Welcome to Ever After, a Once Upon a Time podcast, Season 6, Episode 5, Street Rats. In this episode, Aladdin helps Princess Jasmine recover a secret weapon that could release Jafar's hold on the Sultan and save the city. In Storybrooke, the evil queen tricks Hook and tries to divide the family. I'm your host, Molly Southgate, and with me is...
Martha Southgate.
And...
Rob Southgate.
Okay.
And
oh, yes.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Oh, my gosh.
I really wasn't sure if I would love the Jasmine and Aladdin thing, but I do.
Oh, yeah.
I was majorly shipping Emma and Hook.
Yes.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
See, I kept thinking the whole time, because it's a Land of Untold Stories, that somehow they were going to flip it. And I'm actually glad they didn't. I thought they were going to flip it and have Jasmine like she did something bad.
I did too.
So I'm glad they didn't
But
go
we
that
don't
route.
know.
Because they've done that in the other ones.
We don't know.
We don't know what.
Jasmine didn't do anything bad.
No. She didn't do anything bad.
We know
She was the
plenty.
Jasmine from the movie. And
We know
We
so
don't-
Aladdin,
much.
by giving up being the savior, thought that he was bad, but he really wasn't either. I mean, that was a huge
We
responsibility.
don't know why she went to the... We never saw her go to the Land of Untold Stories. She said she failed her kingdom.
Well, she did. She thinks she did. It was Aladdin giving up being the savior that failed the kingdom.
She doesn't know he did that.
But she thinks that it's her.
When
because-
you said the line that he said at the end, when she's like, oh, Aladdin, now you can save Agrabah. And then he's like, well, and he went, about that. And
Yeah.
he went, about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I wrote this episode.
I think you did.
No, if I did, it would have been peppered with the don't you dare close your eyes.
You mean all the things you said during it?
Exactly.
Yes.
At the end, Jasmine, don't
Jasmine.
you dare.
Don't you dare close
He
your
did say, I want to show you the world.
I want to show you the world.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. I needed to hear, come on, Jasmine. Haven't you ever been on a magic carpet ride?
You know what
When was the last
You
time
know what I
you
was
were on a
waiting to
magic
see
carpet
was
ride?
like the genie bottle.
I know.
didn't need to see the genie.
No, but
Just
we needed something.
Something. Because they had the reference to the, well, maybe it was there. We just didn't notice it. They had Abu,
Mm-hmm.
who was
Abu.
just the gold monkey.
They didn't even have a
Mhm.
real Abu. I was mad at them.
Are you?
Oh, you
Really?
can settle down about
You
that.
need to chill the heck.
It's a TV show.
But
and-
Abu was my favorite part. I have his figure.
And they had the parrot.
So does
And we found out
Aladdin.
that the parrot's an oracle. That was cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, the parrot was the oracle.
Okay, that actor that played Aladdin, I want to address one thing first.
He looks exactly like the guy from the Goldbergs that was
Yes,
in the JTP.
that's what I want to address. JTP out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted him to say
And-
that JTP Jasmine.
And
Jasmine,
the
if you're going to
Jasmine.
marry me, we have to
Jafar
call it
is from The
JTP.
Mummy.
Yes.
The
Well, that
Mummy.
Jafar, yeah, it's the same actor that played the Mummy.
and I like that guy.
yeah, he's
Yeah, I
really
think
good,
he's
and he was
doing a
really
good
good
job.
as Jafar.
Yes, I think he's doing a very good job.
I thought it was great having watched Wonderland and
Mhm.
seeing Jafar's story on there. When Aladdin broke the staff, my first thought was, "Oh God, that's the snake." Remember that's
Yeah.
because it was the snake. I thought, "Oh, he just killed that thing."
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no.
No.
No, he couldn't break the gold. He just broke the staff.
Right.
What about the
Right.
gold part?
What gold park?
I'm tired, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
What about the
So-
gold part?
Yes. So, do you think the way they portrayed Jafar here, we know how Jafar is because of Wonderland. We know he's a bad guy,
Mhm.
but he was playing a long game here by giving Aladdin those shears. Do you think Jafar is going to show back up
Yes.
because he ultimately beats Aladdin
Yes.
because
What do you
Aladdin
think he's
used the
going to
shears?
do to Emma?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think
I wonder
think
if
this
he is
one
What
what?
if he never dies?
What if
What if he is
can-
every savior's bad guy?
What if
that
he
kills them?
can?
Well, he's
What
not
if,
the only
What
bad
if,
guy.
what if he knows how to defeat the evil queen?
Ooh.
What if he's the one in the cloak that we're seeing fight her?
That's
what
what
if
I
he's
meant.
the one in the cloak?
Because he was Aladdin's bad guy.
But I swear that person in the cloak looks smaller. It
Yeah.
looks more like a female
I
to
don't
me.
agree.
Tonight it
What
didn't.
if it's a
but in the
midget?
earlier ones when we kept a dwarf, I think, maybe.
Maybe Grumpy turned on them.
Oh, Grumpy turn!
No.
But
Don't you dare.
When we
Don't
paused
you dare
it,
be mean about my grumpy.
when we paused it,
He's not evil.
in those first couple episodes, it definitely looked like more of a female frame.
Maybe they're just
Here
throwing you off.
tonight,
Yeah.
they might be, because tonight it looked more like a bigger,
Jafar.
yeah, like Jafar or something. I don't know. Maybe that's also something that's going on. Is the Oracle shows her this, but it's changing because Aladdin's vision did not match what happened.
Maybe it's Hook.
Hook.
No, Hook was with the group.
Hook's got the shears,
You
and
think
if
he's fighting
Jafar
her
comes...
to cut the shears?
No, but maybe Jafar does something to
Oh.
Hook because he's got the shears. Maybe he controls him or does
No,
something.
because
to him.
Hook was with the group.
Yeah, Hook was
Help.
with the group.
But
Okay.
I loved when Regina's like, so I'm dead because she wasn't.
She
or
wasn't in the
she's
group.
like, I'm dead or I'm under the cloak.
Yeah, right.
Well,
The
that
way
does
she
not.
said it was so funny
doesn't-
too.
That doesn't mean what if she had to bail? What if Hook cut the shears and that's what happened?
Cut
what
the
if
shears. Cut her hair?
No, use the shears.
Okay.
I don't know
and-
if another person can use the shears on the Savior.
Because if they
I
could,
think the
Jafar would have just
Savior-
gone up to Aladdin and gone, snip.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
the Savior has to decide to use
What
them.
if he got her to use them and then that all happened?
Yeah, but isn't
But-
Emma still the savior? She's still the savior there where she gets killed.
Yeah.
She's still the savior. So they have not used the shears at that point.
Right.
But what?
But maybe he comes in and uses the shears at that last moment and that saves her life.
But what if he uses the shears and that's why Regina's not there? What if Regina disappears?
What if Regina becomes the savior?
Yeah, she has her villain. Aw.
Could be.
She's a savior, I bet you.
That could be. Could happen.
I don't know.
So what else happened in this episode? We've kind of skipped through the whole thing here. We had Agrabah.
You thought, okay, so we had Henry, who said, I regret coming and ruining your
Yes.
life.
I thought he was going to use the shears to go back. I thought he was going to use his pen
Yeah.
as the author and go back and rewrite that so he
Now,
never
I don't
did.
know. Did he destroy the pen?
No.
So where's the pen? Why isn't he
How come
rewriting
no
this
one's
story?
mentioned any of this ever again?
Or they just kind of skipped it and gone, like, he's the author, but they're not really messing with that.
It might be.
Okay.
Might be what?
None of us have an
We
answer.
just said like 3 different scenarios, and you go, yeah, it might be. Which one? All of them? Can't be all of them.
That last one.
There's
There-
no way he's going to go back. He would rewrite
No.
it so that he never met Emma.
No, he's not going to do that. But he could, I'm thinking he could write her ending. Like,
I
maybe some
don't
of it-
think you can write what is about to happen. I think you have
Maybe-
to write what has happened.
Maybe it's like Doctor Who. And for Doctor Who, there are fixed moments in time. And he says, I can't change these.
Right.
We can change things around it. It can affect other things, but these are fixed moments in time. Maybe the author cannot change certain fixed moments in
Right.
time.
Well, and also he could have brought her back and just not told her that she was the savior, but then the curse would never have been lifted. Nothing would
Sure.
have happened.
Yeah, we don't know what an older Henry has done. Older Henry might be writing all these stories that younger Henry doesn't understand. Why would you let Emma be in danger? Why would you let all this happen? But
Yeah.
older Henry, as the author, is saying, no, this is the story. Because he's not sitting in his room just writing story after story.
He doesn't even have a room.
Right.
That house has
has a
like
room.
one bedroom.
Yeah.
What do they have? A family bed? Hook, Emma,
Well, Emma has her house.
what's her face, and what's his
Jasmine?
face, and Henry are all in the bed together. And and the baby, Neil.
Yep.
Yeah.
All in the bed
Neil?
together.
Yep. Yeah, his name's Neil.
Bale.
No, the baby.
Yeah.
His name is Neil, you weirdo.
No.
I think
No.
it's Neil.
No. Wait. What? The guy. But the guy's wasn't named. The guy that they named-
Balefire was named Neil in
Also.
Storybrooke, so they called the baby
okay.
Neil.
Never mind.
Okay. Woo. But yeah, that's why he's named Neil.
Yeah, because I was thinking that, but I thought he went by a different name.
What,
The
we
baby?
don't see
Maybe they
him,
call him.
or-
No, they don't call him Balefire.
They call
No,
him Neil.
I mean, I thought I meant the guy.
Because they all
'Cause-
knew him as Neil. The only one who knew him
Yeah.
as Balefire was
Rump.
Rumple. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just got it mixed up with August.
Now, there is a rumor I've heard that Robin Hood is going to be back on.
What?
Yeah. How can they
Why?
do that? They killed him. Unless it's
What?
just some flashback thing.
Yeah, there can't be.
Yeah, it seems weird to me.
Why would they bring him back?
Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But
No.
that's been going around on social media.
I have a feeling it's the evil queen pretending to be him.
Oh, yeah, that could
Just
be.
to mess with Regina's head, you know?
Yes.
like, oh, it's me, Robin, I'm back.
Right.
I can live with you. And then she gets in and
What
then...
are the other merry men? Whatever happened to, like, Little John and those guys?
They all went back.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are they in Sherwood Forest?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
They went back.
We might have to go back and binge 18 seasons of
Oh,
this so
I
that I
don't
can,
think so.
I can remember what happened.
So,
And you can remember what the baby's name is.
it's Neil.
It's Neil.
So what else? We've got, I love the Zelina and...
Regina,
and,
or the evil
Regina.
queen.
Yeah. When
And-
she takes her to the Three Bears spot, that was a little
That
weird.
was
'cause
cute,
the
though.
lumberjack guy.
Well, it was at first because I didn't notice the sign.
I didn't
Yeah, but they were the
either.
three
And I was
bears.
like, why is there a big lumberjack man doing
And why is
manicures?
the girl... what's that? The girl
Yeah.
is wearing like a German dress?
Goldilocks
and the three bears.
bears.
Yeah.
But when Jiminy Cricket, what's his name?
Jiminy. Let's just go with Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, because he
Oh,
does become Jiminy
Yes.
in this one.
Oh, what's his name?
Dr.
Hopper.
Dr. Hopper, yes. We'll call him
Um,
Dennis.
Dennis.
But when he was sitting there and she's going, rock her, do this, do that, and he had to babysit that.
And then she's like, the baby dies, you die.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
I felt that when you were a baby, if anyone had
So
dared
then you
to harm you.
So then you felt like the evil queen?
Well, a little bit.
No, Zelina's not the evil queen.
No.
Zelina
it was-
didn't say it. Regina did. Or the evil queen said it.
Oh, well then yes.
So Zelina is embracing her wicked again.
Yes.
Which
which
is kind of
I-
sad because we were liking that she was a regular and she was there. If she's just wicked, she's not going to be on the show for real long, I have a feeling.
Yeah. But it was cool what she did when she said, she's like, I'm not that evil. I just need to show my daughter who I truly am. And then she snaps her fingers and he turns into a cricket above
Yeah.
the baby's bed. And she's like, wicked.
Yeah, yeah.
And the smoke was green.
yes.
Yeah.
And and now he's in there
He's a little guy.
overlooking the baby.
Yep.
But he's the conscience, so maybe he'll
Get in her ear.
be able to help the baby.
Literally.
Yeah, true.
He can get in her ear, literally.
Oh, earworm?
No,
He crawls in like in Star Trek 2.
yeah.
Crawls in. Crunch, crunch,
Okay,
crunch, crunch.
no.
Yep.
We're not doing this. We're
No,
not-
he kind of gets in on the edge.
Okay.
So it's not fully in the ear and he goes, hey, hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Why is he southern?
Why does he talk like that? Hi, y'all. Howdy ho.
You sure do smell like flowers.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
When I thought that wasn't your accent, though, Mom. You sure you smell like?
No, I was doing a
So
reference
let's just
to
run
something.
through the episode real quick because we're skipping all over, and this is going to take all night if we don't just kind
Yeah.
of run through it. So we had the Jasmine Aladdin story.
Yeah.
We got to
Yes.
see that play out. We saw that when Aladdin became the savior. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, when the white shot out.
Yes. And
The white
Yeah.
light.
that it
I
was
was
somewhat of a
saying.
setup. She called him the diamond in the rough. And she was like, that wasn't the diamond in the rough. You are.
Yeah,
That
because there was the diamond, and when they looked at all the gold, the one piece of gold was fake, I think.
What piece of gold?
The monkey.
No, it wasn't that. It was
No,
that
it
the diamond blew apart and it was a trap.
Yes.
And then he
Yeah.
saved both of them. And she was like, I was hoping, that you were.
That
Because
you
if
were-
she had gambled and lost,
Yeah.
that would have been bad news.
Like, oh no.
Yep.
I'm just trying. I just did this with a thief. I just did this whole
Mhm.
adventure.
Yes. That was pretty funny, too, when he went there and he did the Open Sesame.
Yes.
Because we didn't get that in the Aladdin movie. And you kind of
Yeah.
wanted to see the Alibaba and the 40 Thieves thing play out in that a little
He
bit.
said, let's take something from one of your stories. Ever read Alibaba and the 40 Thieves? Yes. And then he went, Open Sesame. Then nothing happened. And he's like, okay, so much for magic.
Yep.
Bye.
And then it
opened.
opens. Yeah. So we had that.
I want to talk about Hook saying, okay, so he goes off in this little rowboat and he
Yeah.
comes back and he says, it's now thousands of leagues
Yeah.
under the sea. We're like, You're like on a bay somewhere. Like, where in the heck are you going 20,000
How
leagues?
deep is that
How
bay?
far did you
Next
go in
week-
your little rowboat?
Next week we have Captain Nemo.
But that's what he was
Yes.
doing, was he was
Setting
setting it up.
He was setting up that it's going to be 20,000
But it was
leagues under the
pretty
sea.
lame.
It was great, though. He comes back in a little rowboat.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It is
gosh.
now thousands
And you
of
knew he
leagues
had
under
the
the
shears.
sea. Yeah.
You
Well, there's
knew.
no way that Emma could fall for that if she's got her radar.
I didn't know.
She has her super. Oh my gosh.
She has her superpowers.
Well, you don't have your superpower, so
Apparently, we've been listening to this episode as we've been doing it. Your superpowers are tired tonight.
Yes.
They
have gone to Lamo powers.
Lamo powers. Lamo powers activate. Aww.
form of
No.
drowsy kid.
Yeah.
Slapstick.
Slapstick, yes.
I mean slap happy. Okay, no.
So, did we, you know what, really, did we hit everything?
I'm trying to think. I think so.
We had a funny mom moment with
What?
Snow, and she's like, "Sweetheart, I'm your mother. You have to talk to me."
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
good.
can't adjust to that.
Yeah.
I just can't adjust to the fact that they're all the same age.
I'm your
It
mother.
just cracks
So do you
me up.
think Aladdin and Jasmine are going to be on the rest of the season? Because those first couple stories, they killed the characters, burned through it pretty quickly. I thought they were not going to kill these guys, but have something happen to
Yeah,
them.
they might just go back.
But they left a lot hanging with them.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling
They might be in it for a while, but they're doing this Nemo thing, but that might be
Maybe
not Finding Nemo.
Yeah, maybe they're going to be going
I wonder,
back.
did you Finding Nemo with Dory? Yes.
I bet we'll see a Nemo reference in it.
That would be cute.
But
Like a little clownfish goes by, or he has a clownfish in a jar on Dory.
Yes. I'm going to bet that they're going to be here for the duration of the first half, and then it'll end with them going back to Agrabah.
Yeah, I think they'll go back.
You know, we'll see the resolution of Emma's storyline by the end of this first half,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll have them go back. They might make it to the end of this first half. Maybe they'll make it 3 or 4 more episodes. I don't know.
But we still have probably
But they're good
to
characters.
mid-December before the break, I would guess.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
ways to go.
So it's like 4 or 5, maybe six or
Yeah,
7
probably
more weeks.
6 episodes, I think.
Yeah, before the
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
And then we get to do a new thing. For them.
Well, we're on episode 5,
yes.
and there's probably 11,
Yes.
and then 11 on the next half. 'Cause
Right.
There's
Yeah.
always 22.
So that makes perfect sense.
Perfect.
So we still have a little ways for them to really
We do.
do a lot.
We do.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go 20,000 leagues under the sea in a rowboat.
Which yeah,
That's just correct.
I'm
Under the sea.
excited for the 20,000 Leagues. I always
that's
loved
gonna
that
be
story.
fun.
I think so
With
too.
Captain Nemo, I've never heard the story before, but I know it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
And I will think of Series of Unfortunate Events with the Queequeg and
Yeah.
Captain Wittershins.
All right, I'm going to end it unless you guys have anything else you want to say.
Nope.
Nope. Good. All right, we're done. Thank you for listening, everybody. Now let's end it the way every great fairy tale ends.
Happily ever after.
The end.